are you wanting to make this thing loud? It's a nice little truck right now.
Yeah, but it's gotta be 17-year-old kid approved. Listen, I told Big Terror about it, and he goes, "Hey, I did the same thing to my Chevy when I was your age. I would have bought the same exhaust."
You should have just bought a full exhaust.
We don't have time for that.
What's up, everybody? You got the old Mongo man out here in Kenny's shop. We're gonna put some primer on this old Chevy tonight.
There's nobody watching.
Say hi to Kenny. Say hi to the people, Kenny.
All right, people.
There's no people to say hi
There's
to.
no people to say hi to.
Stop it. Hi, George.
Look at me repping our merch right now.
Too bad we ain't got any for sale right now because we're all out.
Did you see our friend, George?
Huh? Farms?
Yeah.
I didn't. My mom did.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, Mom said he was young.
10 years old.
10?
What? Nobody's on there.
Yeah, but they can get on there and watch. What's happening, number one, whoever you are. Welcome to the live stream for...
Man, we got a like already.
Yeah, that's O'Shea. That's awesome. The argon bottle was on. It is not no longer on. Is the torches on too? Because I had to shut those off yesterday. We are waiting. It's Melissa Froats. We're waiting on Big Terry and Yeti Terry, I guess.
Yeah, Big Terror, Yeti Terror.
They're bringing us some
Self-etching primer.
Reheating the primer.
self-etching primer because I got to get the
Bare metal.
bare metal covered up on this thing before I lay down some fill and build on it. And then once the fill and build is on it and dry, we can block it out, seal it, paint it, clear coat it, put it back together.
And ship it on down the road and never see it again.
Oh, we're gonna see that a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna see it a lot. She's that's all I'm driving for. And then I think before summer, probably the same. This will be Dad's frame. Dad still wants us to do his frame.
I'm booked up for the next 3 weeks after this.
Yeah, what's that mean? We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do the 806 and 560. The Big Terror.
Yeah, let's get Larry done and then we'll
We
bring
need to discuss that. We need to look into our work too.
He sent me a video today.
We did.
But what he wants to look like.
14 people.
I mean, we can discuss like price.
Big boy, what's happening? What's going on here? We're getting ready to lay some primer down, hopefully here soon. I'm just waiting on some sand or some etching primer to get laid down on this bare metal on the hood. Then I'm gonna put some high fill and build down.
He was like, "What do you guys want to do with it?"
Jewish overload. Nope, overlord.
He wanted to know if we were
Working hard. Yeah, right now we're not. We're kind of just waiting.
And I was like, I feel
We were working hard.
easier for me if they just got us to
Next time you get a hood, you need to look at the mirror all yourself. You need to do this to myself.
The death wheels. Toes. Yeah. Remember, we win. Good Terry's are gonna eat one. Good Terry's gonna eat one. Where at? I don't need it.
I am 47 years old. Welcome from Brazil.
Yeah. Show that to Dad.
My dad? My dad.
Right now we are working on an old Chevy pickup. Yeah, I saw that kid just sent it to me today.
Yeah, that looks nice.
So far, the repair looks great. I look younger. That's what I get that a lot. Always have. So this 04 Chevy Silverado 1500 was involved in a fender bender. I almost run right into this. Look how close I am to this fender. Almost backed right into that thing. It got squeezed. KJ, you need to wipe this side of this truck off again. Do we have any wax and grease remover?
No, it's wax and grease. Prep ball. Prep ball.
So this is the corner we fixed on this bed. We are from America. Chevy 5-speed. What's happening? Yeah, we got a late start tonight. My favorite truck is Ford's.
I didn't get a late start.
Don't be staying up late because it's Friday night.
No, really.
Yeah, it's going to be a late night, I think. Let me clean this screen off here.
It's definitely.
I should probably.
Can I went through this?
Yeah, just go quick. Don't be lackadaisical.
Don't take my.
Don't be staying up late. We won't be working the whole night. We'll be working long enough to get that hood fill and builded. Get this corner covered. So we wet sanded the whole bedside just because we wet sanded the whole bedside. And I am going to try and blend this in. I've never blended anything in my life. But my plan is we're going to prime this area. Well, seal this area. Back coat it with some clear. Paint it blue. Fade that blue up into the bed. And then cover everything in clear. I hope it works. We'll see. Well, it's not shiny right now, 5-speed. It's wet sanded down so that it'll take the clear coat tomorrow, tomorrow, because all that'll happen tomorrow. So how do the people, George?
How do people work?
Do you guys like how I did that? I'm going to travel to America in January from Germany. Do you guys have any good advice for me? Are you working here in America? How do you know the paint match? I have no idea, Chevy. All we know right now is that they ordered paint per the code, whatever that may have been. This is what we're waiting on, is a little bit more of this stuff.
Arrival blue metallic.
This is KJ's throwing stuff around over there. This is Rust-Oleum. I can't think of it right now. Self-etching primer. I have used it with much success over the last 6 years, 5 years. I always cover any bare metal with that self-etch. That way we're good to go. As you can see here, this hood was galvanized pretty nicely. And the boys got through the galvanizing. That's why you see different colors. This is bare metal. This is galvanized. Well, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Because, I mean, obviously this section right here is low. Like I was saying last night as we finished up the live, that's how you know that things are getting just right. Whenever the hood starts, or whatever it is you're starting to sand on, looks like camouflage. Man.
When we did Laney, I remember you telling me everything has to look horrible before it can.
Yep. And it's the truth.
Just wait till we do Larry.
Larry,
Yeah, Larry's going to have a 20-foot block on it.
we're gonna have
Actually, that's Pam. I don't know if we're going to get that carried away with Larry.
this Larry 86, 560, and then the 86, 560.
I don't know if you guys can see what these lights do to my camera here, but it's driving me insane. Larry. That's my name. That's also the truck's name that's sitting over on the other side of this truck. That's Larry. Larry is an 86 F-150 that will be soon going through the paces on. Where did you take those signals? Anthony, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, brother.
I didn't high gloss on Laney.
Do you have any train horns on the trucks? Yes, 2 trucks have train horns right now. Dolly and Laney both have a set of horns. They're not really train horns. There's 9 horns? 9? 8? 8 horns, 8 trumpets.
8 loud trumpets.
Oh, you mean the signs. We don't call them signals, we call them signs. We have a rule that if a sign is blowed down or laying on the ground, it's fair game. We don't like to cut signs down, but if it's laying on the ground, The boys will pick it up and bring it in.
Well, here soon it'll get going because everybody's gonna start recognizing.
They were acquired legally through an auction. 5-speed, you got it right, man. Is it hard to learn this stuff on YouTube? Are you talking about how to run a YouTube channel or how to actually do this kind of thing? Like I've said before, we're definitely not an educational channel. We're more of a entertainment. This is not how to do it, but this is definitely not how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Why don't I know English? I want to say that you are great, fellas. Don't give up. This project is great. Absolutely, man. Thanks for the, whatchamacallit. Got the fire cooking tonight. Who am I? I am Mongo of Mongo's Garage. That's my son, Kenny. And George is over here. This is George's Chevy we're working on. It's his winter ride. It's 24 degrees here and snowing. No snow here, thank heavens, but it is cold outside. KJ's got it. I would say it's a good 70 degrees in here right now. Do you work weekends usually? No, I don't. We work out here on the weekends is what we normally do. Hello from Ghana. Wow, Farouk. I'm sorry, Farouk. What's happening here? We're getting ready to do some paint work on this truck.
28 degrees here.
KJ says it's 28 degrees here. I fixed a big dent in the back of that bed. This is a replacement hood. I'm sorry, guys, for flying around with the camera like this on you. That's a replacement hood that the guys found somewhere. It is the right color, but it had a bunch of defects in it. And I wouldn't let them put it on the truck that way. And then this is a rust-free factory fender that we're going to color match. Matte color paint. Rust-free.
Oh, yeah, it's from South Carolina.
No, I do not spray matte color because it's harder, believe it or not, to spray matte paint. This is just wet sanded because I'm going to clear coat that whole bedside to fade everything into it. There's still a bunch of scratches in here. They're going to come through, but it is what it is. I want to visit your workshop. We've got another gentleman from Russia, Isaac from Ghana, India. Can I build a cafe race bike? I've never built a cafe race bike, although I wouldn't mind building a cafe race bike. George, what are you drinking?
What am I drinking?
Yeah.
I am drinking Uptime energy drink.
Uptime energy drink. Child of the light. Child of the light wanted to know what you were drinking.
Yeah, Uptime energy drinks, right?
Oh, okay, looks good. What's up? What's up? Making that truck great again. We're trying, the Donald. Why this feels like lowrider to me. Lowrider. No. Thank heavens we don't have any four-wheelers or side-by-sides. KJ was into that for a little while, but quickly got out of it. Farouk wants to visit the shop. Maybe someday when the weather gets good, we were thinking about possibly having an open house. Scotty loves lowriders. I'm big and tall. Hi, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm big and tall as well.
I was just getting rid of that.
I will deport all lowriders. I don't mind lowriders. I like all kinds of walks of trucks and cars and things. 6'1". I will make a dent side. I will make a bullnose sit that low at some point in my life. I promise you. I will 100% make a truck sit that low at some point in my life. As long as I have heard about them. Dream motor for my truck. KJ's got it sitting outside. 5.9 Cummins in a bullnose. What kind of car is that? That's an 86 Ford. I'm just gonna be nice. Trust me, a Holden SS and you will have the best lowrider. Cut the rockers off too, Woody Wood. That one sits low. Hey, Sean O'Shea, you finally made it. That one's just sitting there on the ground right now. There's no frame under it. It's just a cab and a front end.
Yeah, we need a moderator.
That one's, yeah, Sean's here. Sean is a moderator. KJ, you need to shut this stove down a little bit before you burn your garage down, bro. Huh? Well, I know. I'm shutting it down a little bit because it's hot. I mean, I don't mind it hot in here. I just don't want you burning your garage down. They are very expensive. I've put $25,000 on mine and I'm not done yet. I hear that, brother. My favorite car to drive is anyone that gets me from A to B. I'm kind of partial to my 23 Super Duty. 104. Inside is a sweat box. My dad has a 440 stroke to a 502 with open headers. It's so, I can imagine, that's got to be loud. I just got an SRTI. Bullnose for the win. Yes, sir, Sean. SRT 18. Huh? 4-1 is what they want it mixed to. Oh, we're just having a blast.
How's it going?
It's a going.
Huh?
Slowly. What'd you bring? Oh, don't ever do. Oat tea. Georgie.
Where'd this go?
Right here.
Bullnose for the win.
You don't.
Living that back a little bit.
It does. It smells like a body shop, right?
Where's this little special sweetener?
Uncle Todd, how are you, sir?
Good, yeah.
Trying to stay out of trouble.
Good place to do it.
Out here is definitely not out of trouble. Here, I'll take that. If this is the right stuff, that's the right stuff.
Yeah, you might want to warm it up a little bit.
What are you mixing there? Self-etching?
Yes. I filmed them.
Yeah, I told you. We look at 4-1? 4-1-1?
Right.
You're gonna go phone that, so I know where not to be.
Okay. 4.
Wherever it goes.
This 4?
Yeah, we're live there. Everyone's trying to say that. Everyone's trying to say that.
Where's it at? Yeah.
4-1-1.
Yeah, you know.
Either way.
1.
Sean is doing his job.
He's picking people up. 4. It's 4-1, right?
Right.
So go to 3, and then put up to 4. That's all I'll need. I'm only going to need one can. I'm not going to need a whole bunch. So what's going on, Jen? Staying out of trouble? No. Did you kill anything? It's too cold.
If you didn't eat mine, that throws my blood up there.
It is way too cold out there to be hunting. What y'all doing? Getting ready to do some painting. Thank you, Sean O'Shea. Slow but surely. Shake and bake.
Something you guys just reading the book?
Yeah.
Oh, I come out like brand new. Oh. I think it's all hot.
Clear coat.
I want, I don't have to.
I don't even know that that's going to work. We're going to try.
a little bit?
I'm hanging right now, but.
No, it's not.
Oh, we're here.
What's that?
I said hi, Ken.
What needs done yet?
Oh, that will be.
Put them in that roll. Georgie.
Yeah, everybody's got to take it to the sixth project or what?
That's a lot of sauce.
Yeah, Jay?
It's good though.
Yeah, ready for it to the sixth?
And now it's sauce.
There's more in there.
Yes, we have out of the door.
That should be.
They're in there, but I don't have a.
Yeah, that's sausage.
Yeah. Came to the fun place in Mongo's garage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that feels so good.
Sit down.
Yeah, I looked at my watch. I had
Wait till tomorrow.
5 miles, 13,000 steps.
Yeah, wait till tomorrow. We'll all have 13,000 steps.
13,000 steps before 3 o'clock.
Yeah, give her a taste. Give her a taste.
Oh, what am I tasting?
Unfortunately, just give the food a taste. Give the pancakes because
Yes,
Where's the seal?
for sure.
I'm going to the house. Where's Melissa? Oh. All right. Oh.
Should have.
Bye.
Bye.
Casey, did you bring over those cardboard boxes for your computer?
Not yet.
Will you do that tomorrow?
What is this?
No painting, my son. You won't paint mine. That's for the light, bro.
What?
This is for the light.
Yes, we're gonna fix it. I think I fixed it.
What did he do?
Oh, he said popped off. I just put.
What'd you do to my light, man?
Mix ready to go. Right in time.
Oh, that's the bunch of extra stuff, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna go on the tractor anyway. So.
All right. Here, there's a couple more cans. I can't introduce everybody to Yeti? Kendall?
No, I don't believe we have it.
I saw the video of the Yeti last week.
Yeah, yeah.
The Yeti video?
You're out of the family now, bro.
What did you say? You kicked him out, huh? He's done.
And you can explain to Harley why.
What else you got over there?
I'm sure she laughed at the video if I know Harley.
Actually, I think Harley's the one that made the joke originally.
Oh, wow. Now the truth comes out.
Dad.
Well, it worked a second ago. What did you do to it?
Nothing.
Oh, it's over here. It has real light and LED light. So I'm set, ready?
Yeah, give me it.
Yeah, book of one of those together.
I guess these boys want me to paint. This stuff isn't dry yet. We still gotta wait on this to dry. We got 5-10 minutes yet. Team move. Temp set up. I'll bring the beers. We got them, George. The guys brought the beer. The Yeti. See him over my left shoulder? That's Yeti Terry. Terry Yeti. Terry, back that shit up.
Let's put this way.
Come on, George.
2 hours ahead of me.
What's my favorite tool brand? Cornwell.
Oh yeah, I guess it's okay.
I'll bring the beers.
I guess it's only.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chevy 5-Speed says you have a nice beard. Chevy 5-Speed? He's a regular here.
Yeah, I sent him one last night.
Should be ready. I know, I gotta drink.
Turn the line on, Derek.
Where you want it at? Right there?
35.
Right there.
Are you sure that's 35?
That's 35 on your spring.
Dude, I'm not paying that.
You want? Not really. Just that hood piece.
Yeah, we're only the blue. Unless we want to walk this out too.
Not really. You honestly don't have to.
Yeah. I don't, there's not a dent in this thing. Take this off. Take this off.
Squeeze this stuff.
Hello, baby.
All right.
The hood?
Just block moving it up.
Back it up, Terry.
Where's the UFOs from Harlem Frank?
Grab me a pen.
Huh?
UFOs?
Amazon.
Amazon?
Who wants the rice for you? Who wants the
Here we go.
UFO?
The lights on here?
Oh.
This smells like lady. All right, you guys are good.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Let's block this out, seal it tonight. Thank you, clear, and all year. All year. Oh, this is nice. Need a little more pressure. A little more pressure. Good. What is it, brand? Huh? What is it, brand? Brand? Come on, I mean, oh, yeah, they might have my part. Nothing, big thing I'm gonna come up with those. Really? A little bit. We call them family, they're trying to say something. Huh? We go like family, they're trying to say something. $2.25. Right. Oh yeah! What's up, brother? Voice of the lake there. Still have a couple little dents that we missed. What? Still a couple little that we missed. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, oh, oh. So cool, good job. Is that primer, painter, or sealer? That is high fill build primer. Let the door open. There's plenty of venting in here. Love the paint booth. You don't need a paint booth for a good paint job. That's a suggestion. I'm thinking primer. You are right there, Daniel. Oh, by the way, we have a wonderful Christmas. You too, Daniel. Oh, I can see his primer now. He's wasting product. It's already in the gun, so. Yeah, it might as well. What vehicle does that go to? What is the final color? 2004 Chevy Silverado. It is. What's the color? Arrival blue. Arrival metallic blue. Metallic. Is it edible? No, it's not edible. I mean, yeah. What's up, guys? Fire up a smoke with all that. Why don't you mix me a little bit more? How much you want? Half a cup. A full cup. Watch that move. We'll talk to your people because go 10 and 15. That was a good mix, by the way. You have to do a good job. 113. What's up, people? Fire up the smoke with all that. Yep. I think that's still ventilation. Spray brake is an excellent booth. I have some knowledge of the painting process of vehicles. I just don't get to do it myself. I was learning many years ago. Yep. That's what happens. Hey, what's up, Loftus? Loftus! We are painting 2K high fill and build on a 2004 hood for a Chevrolet. 1500. Silverado 1500. I'm just seeing what you're doing. Oh, you're not hanging out with us tonight, buddy? Who's that? Loftus. What? Chase. Yeah, everything in the shop gets a nice light coat of primer when we're doing this. Before we're done, it'll have a nice light coat of blue.
Hi, Chips. KJ's mixing me a little bit more high filling build, that's all. Waiting on him as usual. I think he's ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Gotta go back to work.
Well, they laid out nice. Yeah, they laid out really nice. What'd you do? I didn't. You're welcome, sir. You see, we got some. Have you painted any muscle cars? We primed the 69 Charger, and we painted 76 El Camino. You got a single cab? If so, I'm gonna subscribe.
How many?
We have 1, 2, 3 single cabs.
Where's third? Oh, Andy.
Larry, Andy, and Wayne. 2 Bullnoses and 1 Silverado. Thank you. Thank you very much. And a light. Awesome. Thank you.
What did you say?
We got a subscriber. Because we got the single cabs.
We want some money.
We already got $2.25.
Oh, we got super chat.
Yeah.
Oh, this is $25.
No.
I don't know, I didn't read it real good.
Thank you guys for the hello, my friends. Hello. Hello.
I just a block of that too.
I really enjoy your channel. So interesting. Thanks for sharing. Y'all seem like a bunch of great lads. All the best from England. Have a great Christmas when it comes. Thank you. You too, English Bob. Would be nice to have Cheryl from the 94 on back with original miles, but in a great shape like that Million Mile Club. Chevy from the 94. We haven't done one of those yet.
This is the first Chevy we did, isn't it?
What?
This is the first Chevy?
That's it. Run, Bob.
Oh yeah, Brave.
English Bob. The Duke of Death.
Wait.
Hello from Brazil. Hello.
Wait.
Thank you, Shane. Hello, boys. Come on, brother.
Go all the way to Indiana.
Yeah, dude. Say hi to Brad.
Hi, Brad.
Own a 03 Silverado single cab with a 6.2. Drop 519 for his third brake light and a tailgate safe. Custom Costco gray paint with plate on a 22 Trailblazer reps with a killer sound. Man, I really hope that thing isn't squatted. Hey, Fritz Family Farms. Big car's back. You paint in the car the wrong color. That's primer. I have a 94 Silverado. Wouldn't be much left to paint after sanding with all the rust. Well, it's pretty, it looks pretty nice and even rough. No, no, it's not it. Yes, we have painted with muscle cars. Trust me, he's from LA, it's squatted. Yikes. Hit that like button, everybody. Where are you guys? We are in Western Pennsylvania. Right on, cheers from Minneapolis.
Hey guys, this is my favorite part. Clean that.
Start wearing a hood or that overspray gotta get you. I'm thinking about doing an 8-inch suspension lift, 37s and 22s. Make sure it's not squatted.
Is he from North Carolina?
Yeah, he's from LA. Removed. Leave it like upon entry to the lodge. At least the old man gets it.
What did you remove? A 2004 Chevrolet Silverado, my daily drive. 2023 F-250. We only work on one car at a time. Thank you for the love and respect. Same to you, my friend. Laid the hood down. Looks pretty nice. Got some divots in it. My air compressor, it is a 54 CFM, I believe. Nope, 15 CFM at 175. That is a Rural King Special. An HD hood, yeah, it would. This is all we got to work with, though. We got the fender all laid out. It looks really nice. I hit this corner again real quick. I'm very happy with the bodywork there, if you guys remember that. It turned out really good. What guns? That gun KJ's over there cleaning right now is a Black Widow from the Hobo Freight. It is not a terrible gun. He sprays that stuff on that hood, I might get upset with him. In here right now, it's actually pretty warm, and this is the same coat. I waited about 10 minutes between coats. Man, I hate the lighting in here. Yeah, it gets black spots in it, black lines in it.
Really?
Yeah, they're not there now. I just had one. It'll give a black line right through it.
Oh,
there
I see
it is.
it. Yeah, I see it.
It's weird.
Looks good enough.
It looks really good, actually.
Wait till.
I see a couple of little dents that we missed, but I'm not really that worried about this.
Right, look at the rest of the truck.
Right, there's scratches over it, there's dents in it.
Well, once we, some of those will, I mean, we're not going to get all of them out, but some of them will come out when we do, No, when we do the
Oh,
blocking.
we blocking the fender out too?
Nah, we'll just hand sand that out. Thanks, Jesus. Absolutely. I thought about getting one, but I've been thinking about something older. But I have no idea what brands are even good. I used to use, my old man was a DeVilbiss guy. That's what I grew up using, was DeVilbiss. The DeVilbiss suction cups. That's all we ever used until I started messing with this stuff at work again. KJ. I am no body man. I am no painter. Do not do what I do. Do not try to follow what I'm doing, because again, I don't know what I'm doing. So that's your whatchamacallit for the night. That's my liability statement. I'm a Cadillac technician. I love GM. That sounds like something my Allie cousin used is good enough for me. Yep, used is good enough for me. What's up, Royce? Welcome. Glad to have you. I bought something from Arizona and it's not here yet. Help. What'd you buy from Arizona? What? You do good work though, bro. Thank you, Will. La Native. It's just the resources and the info are tough to get. It absolutely is. Let me see the Milwaukee. What Milwaukee? I'm sitting on a bunch of Milwaukee. If you have a Milwaukee Impact, you're the manliest man in the world.
We've got 3 of them. Four. No, mine are 4.
There's one right there. That's mine. I love Milwaukee. Yeah, I'm a big Milwaukee fan too. This is my son's side of the shop. My side's over here. We're sharing a shop for the winter. We weren't going to paint in here. You see how well that happened, or how long that lasted. This is my side. DCB 899, Gen 3. You should invest in the Gen 2. It's amazing, bro. Gen 3. I think KJ's is a Gen 3. That's life goals, hopefully one day. Smoking in here. KJ, we can't, I don't say, my hoopty. We can't seal this tonight. The sealer only has a certain amount of life. Tesla is making tools. I bet they will eventually, I'm sure. Nice shop. Thank you, sir. Beautiful shop. Thank you, sir. Are you going to get the new Tesla tools or stick with the Milwaukee? I'm probably going to stick with Milwaukee because my wife wants to leave me as it is for all the money I've spent so far. So how are the people, Kenny? 155 watchers, 47 likes, $2.25 in super chats. Guys, them super chats go a long ways. Although, watching the videos, if you guys go and check out the rest of the channel, all the other content that we have on the YouTubes here, you'd be surprised at how much stuff is out there, how much stuff we have up. Tesla tool sounds like it's probably soldering guns. I don't mind the Tesla truck, guys. I'm telling you, the Cybertruck is cool. Is that the finished clear coat? No, that's just high fill and build 2K primer. How's the truck cruising scene over there, guys? Do we have a truck cruising scene? Not really. We have here in Washington, in the town that we're from, quads. I'm not really a quad guy. Their front and rear ends are soldered on. It says FFS RDR. FFS rider. No, yeah, not a quad guy. We part ways with the Cybertruck, Mongo. Ah, come on, Sean, really? I appreciate what it is. Let's put it that way. I appreciate that they're trying to do something different, that they're trying to, yeah, that they're trying to push the envelope a little further forward. I watched Whistling tear it apart just like everybody else did, and I know they're junk, but I like the way they look, just because it's completely different than anything else on the road. Once you understand, and listen to this, guys, honest to goodness, once you understand the, KJ, you got to pick a tool to give away. Once you understand the engineering behind a flat panel versus a curved panel, and the things that they had to think about to build the Cybertruck, you'll appreciate it a little bit more, I promise. It's funny, James May did a piece about the Cybertruck. He came over to, whatchamacallit here, over to the States and actually did a little piece on the Cybertruck. It's here on YouTube, so you got to check that out. It's really easy to work on them. It's ugly, and it isn't by any means a truck. Oh, so you're saying, Sean, you're saying a Ranchero is not a truck? Notice I went to the Ford instead of the, whatchamacallit there, on the Ranchero side instead of the El Camino. It's just 4 independent electric motors on each wheel. I don't believe that the Cybertruck is that. I believe it has, you could get a dual motor or a 3 motor, right? I think you could get a 3 motor, which is 2 rear motors and a front motor. So an electric motor at each wheel, it is not yet. But that will be cool whenever they do it. B unit, why? Honest to goodness. That gets you removed. The way they streamline the electrical is awesome. I'll rather get a new diesel truck. Oh, that's their car. Their car has 4. Yeah. Hello from Russia. All right, guys. With over 100 watchers here on the channel on a live, we always do a tool giveaway. Tonight's tool giveaway, KJ brought over to me. It's right here in my hand. They can produce power for a few seconds and die. The Ranchero is fat, too good for comparison. I want, and KJ will attest to this, I want a 72 Ranchero in the worst way. And it has to be a 72. 72 is a 1 year only car. Both in the Ranchero and the Torino, because in '73 Ford was forced to go to those goofy accident 5 mile per hour bumpers. They had to get rid of the cool steel chrome bumpers. So yeah, I don't know if you know, brother, but your Escalade is coming out with its first pickup truck. Cadillac Escalade is going to have a pickup. That'll be interesting. I was a big fan of the LT Lincoln pickup. I actually had a 01 F350 that I dressed up and made look like a Lincoln. I called it an MK 350. I actually put all the Mark LT decals and stuff on it. It was kind of cheesy, but I was young back then. You could not. I had everywhere I went with that stupid thing. Everybody would ask me. I never knew Lincoln made a diesel pickup truck. Well, if you were so gullible as to guess, I just went with it, right? 6.2 supercharged. That's got to run like a rape date. Forza King, welcome. All right, this is the giveaway tool. It is a slightly used 1/2-inch stubby earthquake. Harbor Freight. This one's kind of heavy, so it's going to cost me a little bit to get out to you. But this is tonight's giveaway tool. I was assured by Garnett Tools. He's the gentleman that has donated all these tools for the giveaways that we keep giving away. Hello from Russia. And Garnett Tools over on YouTube. You got to check him out. You can go over to my link page and find his link for his channel there. But make sure that if you do go over there and you sub to him, that the old Mongo man told you to, and that you're coming from our channel. That way, he'll continue to give us these free promo tools that he gets for these giveaways. That way, Jaron and I work together in promoting each other in that way, so it works out really well. All right, what's going on, Run DMS? Gotta love Harbor Freight. So, the question for tonight is, we are painting this 2004 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. What is its name? What is its name? We talked about it last night in the live. I actually showed you the sticker that has his name on it. What is this truck's name? Sleepy. Come on, Loco Moco. Cheyenne, negative. Brad Rankin. Do you even own an air compressor, Bradley? You are the winner, sir. Yeah, this is a 1/2-inch stubby. This will be a nice little impact. You just need an air compressor. Brad Rankin is the winner of tonight's tool giveaway. Clifford's outside, skate and destroy. Clifford is a 1986 F350 with a 5.9 Cummins in it. Good, Nate. I think you mean to say good night. Edmar Masano Diesel Official. Thanks, Brad. Yeah, when you come over to pick up that heater, make sure you pick this up as well. Damn rodeo ruined it for me. Ah, yes, sir, it did, Sean. What can I say? Is that guy named Brian Daniels? Negative. I don't know Brian Daniels. That was a random guess. Yeah, Clifford is actually sitting outside. He's a big red 4-door, 8-foot bed dually. If it wasn't so cold, I'd walk outside and show it to you. I like the company. D-Volt is a very cool tool. What is he doing? Should I be worried?
Big terrible off the bottom of rubberized.
Rubberized undercoating.
Yeah. So we're seeing how it lays out in the spring.
Just a bottle? That's not going to go far. Here, KJ. Give this to Brad. Or not. Put that back in the drawer. All right, is this ready to sand yet? That is a negative. It's close. Still a little sticky. If I went to sanding on this right now, it would gum up sandpaper really bad. See this right here? This is what we got to get rid of. I was going to say Cheyenne for gigs. Somebody did say Cheyenne. So this sort of thing is what you got to beat up and you got to work out. These little divots here. If I continued to high fill and build that and kept going with it, eventually it would come out. The problem here, guys, is that yeah, look what those lights do. Isn't that wild? This the weather we're having right now, and with it being so cold out, this paint really doesn't dry that fast. Normally I'd be sanding this by now if it were summertime. Could you use a Uri? What is a Uri, JSA? I'm not sure what a Uri is. Well, that's probably why. Like this fender, I could probably sand right now if I had to. Let's see what the side of this bed is. I really laid it on that hood. That's probably why it's still wet. Oh, yeah. No, this is still a little sticky. For those of you that were wondering if I actually do know how to do body work, don't tell anybody. But this was pushed in like 6 inches. Well, maybe not 6 inches. We'll call it 3 inches. LED lights, I hate those things. Yes, yeah, they're the, as though you can see them, right? They mess with these phones. And this is really the worst it's been. Most every other night it's pretty good. I really want to visit America. I'm learning the language. I like the mentality of people and life. Maniac. Gluck. Yuri Cutie Pie. Aw. Yes, they are LEDs. They're the UFO lights. George is now laying under the truck, undercoating everything. I don't know if we're going to be able to sand that tonight, guys.
That's what I was thinking too.
So the reason for the late start on the live this evening was I had, we have a spaghetti dinner tomorrow night that you repaired looks brilliant. Thank you, English Bob. I greatly appreciate that. One guy working, two guys on their phones. I am definitely on my phone sharing all this with you guys. KJ's over there looking for more things to buy, probably. Don't go to big cities. Rural is where you want to be. I agree, Sean. I am not a big city guy, although I have to travel to big cities all the time. Matter of fact, next week, I'm headed once again to the Big Easy. I got to go to Louisiana, pick up a machine, actually 2 machines. That'll be fun. So $2.25. Have I ever used Surface Shield as an undercoat? I'm going to have to say no on that, sir, because I don't know what Surface Shield is. I think the boys are planning on doing, what are you using on this?
Whatever he's using over there. What, don't use it over here?
No, the other product that Big Tear bought. You're not using it?
No, it's that like wiggle.
Yeah, it's like a paraffin product.
Yeah. It's not like the actual undercoating. This still is actually laying down really nicely.
Yeah, it does. I agree.
I actually might go, I'm gonna go to nap tomorrow. I'm gonna go to cancer.
Nah, keep hoeing.
Oh.
Moving forward, keep hoeing the city. We don't need people flooding these scary woodland areas. Mardi Gras has its place. Yeah, no doubt. Never been there. Is it a coating system by PB Blaster? Oh, it's a coating system by PB Blaster. I've never heard of it. You guys, yes, they salt the roads here like it's going out of style. And actually with the snow, we just started getting snow, so everything is starting to be salted now. You are a very good and kind person. You can see by your eyes. I am very glad to meet you. I have subscribed to the channel. Thank you, sir. We greatly appreciate that. We really do. The channel, guys, let's talk about the channel real quick. It's growing. We have been doing gangbusters on these lives every night. You guys are really doing good for us. Last night, I think we got to 34,000. The night before, we were at 64,000. Tonight's probably not going to be as big, but it'll still be pretty good. But what we're trying to do is build a community here, guys. So, if you would, nicest guy you'll ever meet. That's very kind of you there, Big Tear. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, yeah, we're trying to build a community. We've been doing the lives now for about a month, KJ? About a month I've been doing the vertical lives, almost every night. And it really has helped the community out. I start seeing a lot of names over and over and over again, which is awesome. You guys, what's nice about it is you're interactive, right? It's not like it has been.
Oh, I got one side done.
What was I saying? Wow, derailed that train. Must be the paint in here. Thank you, Sean O'Shea. Appreciate that. Yeah, so the channel was definitely, hi, is your pal. Hi, bro. The channel is definitely growing. We greatly appreciate all the subs. We've been hitting almost 100 for every live here, and that is huge for us to grow that community and to keep the channel moving forward. Eventually we would really like to be able to lean on the channel here and maybe do this stuff full time. We do not usually charge to do any of the work that we're doing.
Look at the frame that's it.
Usually it's all for family anyway, and they take care of us. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, we're not making money off of the work we do, believe it or not. Sup is Mickey Mouse. What's up, Mickey Mouse? Put my winters on at local guy just starting out. They took forever. Owners claim my winter tires are stiff. Tried new ones later. I had a flat. I'm good, man. How about yourself? How's Minnie doing? I hope she's good too. Hello from Brazil. Man, that is crazy how many people we get from other countries. Hey, you. What's up, Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse said hi, Kenny. So we're waiting on this paint to dry. You ever heard that statement? It's like waiting on paint to dry. I know what that feels like. It's too sticky. I mean, yes, I'm touching it, but if I stop, watch. It's real sticky still. He doesn't listen. I know, right? Watching grass grow. It's just like watching grass grow. Yeah, because you know when the grass grows, you got to mow it. Same here. When this dries, we got to sand it. My night is going well, brother. We got the primer laid down. It looks really nice. Didn't put any runs in it, which is a bonus. Anytime I don't run paint, I'm a very happy man. So my plan here is pretty much what you see here. We're going to scuff this off. I'll probably wet sand this, which I could probably do right now. Yeah, the whole side of this thing, I covered it in a nice coat of whatchamacallit. So what we're going to do, like I said, I'll probably wet sand this. I'm going to have to hit the whole side of the truck again. What grit did you sand with? I finished with 320 on the hood. This, I think, is all done to 220. And the wet sanding here is finished off at 1,000. The only reason we wet sanded the whole side of the bed, like I said, I'm going to clear coat that whole side and try and blend this into it, even though we're going to have hard lines at the hood and the front fender. We're hoping that the paint matches close enough that it's not god-awful. It's definitely going to look better than it did with a beat-up bumper, beat-up fender. That's why we're replacing the fender. Thank you, Michael. Hey, Michael, what's happening, brother? It'll be fine. Sure it will. There's Larry, the backside of Larry. Like I said, no frame. Yeah, Mickey Mouse. I've been giving you all kinds of shout-outs. The workshop is really cool. I'm talking about Brazil. Marcos Lima. Thanks. There you go. It is. What do you think, Mike? All those guys that said I didn't know what I was doing? I tend to agree with them on occasion. There's a little hole right there. It must feel like freedom to know these things. Blend that door. Minnie said hi. Hello, Minnie. Yeah, I should blend the door. I should blend it right into the door, but like I said, phone's about to die. I'll probably fall off the live soon. All right, Sean. We greatly appreciate you being here and for all the work you put in. You got rid of the all the bad stuff in the beginning. Looks like it's been pretty tame here now that we've got the crew hanging with us. Sticking right around 100. We've already given the tool away tonight, which is awesome. 69 likes. Skim that hole with the red stuff. Oh, you know how much I hate that red stuff? My old man, when we were painting back when I was KJ's age, he loved red lead. That spot putty, absolutely loved it. And I was the guy that got to sand it all off. You are so cool. I don't know how cool I am. So what I was saying earlier, we definitely have a spaghetti dinner tomorrow night for my daughter and wife's winter guard team. So our plan is hopefully we get out here early in the morning and get this hood sanded out, because I don't think we're going to sand it tonight. Get the hood blocked out, get everything ready to go. I'm doing well, man. And then from that point, we're going to, have you ever heard of the channel DIY Auto School? I have not. You sure can. You can tell me. I can't stop you, can I, Mickey Mouse? Yeah, so we're going to sand everything up, get it all ready to go again. And then first things first is we'll seal it, put some blue on it. Probably lay a little bit of clear coat down over here in this area, just so that I can blend that blue into it, paint the blue, and then clear coat everything. Bob the Builder. Sure. It's actually Mongo the Builder. KJ's got it good and warm in here. You got that thing clear full? You should fill it up before you shut it off. You don't think it'll stay lit all night? Fun stuff. It sure is, Loco Moco. And I'm hoping. So tomorrow, thank you, Patrick. Appreciate that. Tomorrow we'll be running a live pretty early because, like I said, there's no way, I don't think, and I don't want to hit this and then end up with problems. It's getting there though. Nah, it's still leaving my fingerprints in it. It is getting there though. So we're gonna let this dry tonight. Once that's done, we'll, like I said, we'll block this out, get it as flat as we can get it in the condition that it's in, and then get the bedside ready to go, get that fender ready to go. Go ahead and seal everything, paint it blue, and call it a day. At that point, the boys will be able to put it back together. I'm headed out of town again next week, so they'll have plenty to do. KJ wants to get working on Larry again. And as is with paint work, things, Bob is your uncle. I thought, yes. What is it? Bob's your aunt? Bob is your uncle. Oh. My uncle used to love me, but she died. Chicken ain't chicken, but it's looking good fried. Who sings that song? Keep on the sunny side. My uncle used to love me, but she died. KJ knows that song. You know that song, don't you? No? Come on, who sings it? All right, guys. Yeah, so that's why we got the live started tonight. Don't make fun of him. He's the best. Who's the best? Got started late tonight because I had to make, since I heard that one, I had to make 10 gallons. That's correct. 10 gallons of spaghetti sauce for the spaghetti dinner tomorrow night. I used 15 pounds of meat products, ground meat, sausages, and things like that. 9 peppers, 4 big onions. So lots of good stuff. Nice shot, man. Thanks, Hoosier. Appreciate everybody stopping by here. We got 70 likes. You guys are awesome. What's up, Husqvarna? Appreciate you stopping by. Are you Swedish? Swedish or Switzerland? Swedish, isn't it? Chile. Gino Flores. Are you from Chile, Gino? Roger Miller. There it is. Finally. Sounds like a chainsaw. Husqvarna. They make motorcycles too. Used to anyway. I think they still do. Have you guys tried this hoop tea yet? I think it's, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it. It kind of feels like it's one of them highfalutin and fancy things, but it's actually pretty good if you like iced tea. They make crap lawnmowers. I like Kubota for my lawnmower. Man. Nice shop. Thanks, Mickey Mouse. How many coats of paint will be needed? Probably 2 coats of blue. maybe 3. We'll see how it lays down. I think that blue, I think they're calling it a rival blue metallic. I think it looks like it's going to be one of those colors that lays down really nice. I like it. It's a nice bright blue. I actually was. Can you please pronounce my name right? Wow, Husqvarna? That's not how you pronounce Husqvarna? If that's not how you pronounce it, I've been saying it wrong for years. John Deere. Big Terry. You know why John Deere's green, right? Sounds nice. You did not say Husqvarna. Sorry, my apologies. It's Husqvarna for sure. Yo! Okay, that's what I said. Say chamoy. Chamoy. What are you doing? Right now, I'm waiting on paint to dry. I'd like to sand this hood tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen. Green tea is here. I got some black tea. I just drank a whole thing of it that my man Big Terry brought over for me. I wish that... hello from London. Hello from southwestern Pennsylvania. Why is John Deere green? So you can't find it in the field when it's broke. Mickey Mouse 12, another shout out. What's going on, Mickey Mouse 12? Where are you from, Mickey Mouse 12? Fancy and just saying it. Green tea. Nothing smells like a John. Ah, I'm sorry, Big Terror. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I do appreciate the, whatchamacallit. I'm from Disney. Yes, you are. The other night, somebody had said something about my fingernails. He said, dude, clean your fingernails. I didn't have the heart to tell him that. Do you think that's the first time anyone has ever told me that I need to clean my fingernails? When I was growing up in high school, you know how at the end of your senior year they play tricks on you and they do crazy stuff like that? Well, what they did for me was they actually gave me a bottle of hand cleaner so that I could clean my fingernails. My fingernails have been dirty almost my entire life. I clean them, but like tonight, I got paint under them. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get that paint out of there. That ring is stuck. No, that ring is not stuck.
Shadow blue metallic.
I like shadow blue. Is that what color it is? Yes, it is primer. It's 2K high filling build. Finish 1. It's over there on the bench.
What color Larry's gonna be?
That's a pretty good product. I've used quite a bit of it. I did my brother's El Camino. We used that on it. We painted Laney, which is sitting right outside, which is a bull nose, or not a bull nose. Goodness gracious, an OBS. And used that as well. Thank you, Eric Woodman. Again, dude, guys, we don't do this stuff for a living. KJ is a trackmobile mechanic. I'm a trackmobile salesman / service manager specialist. So this is not what we do for a living. This is what we do just to make content for the YouTubes. We're getting this thing fixed up for old George here. 2004 Chevrolet. And really nice job. Nice job on my name. Eric Woodman. The truth hurts, so cry about it. KJ got his gut out. Who is the truth hurts, so cry about it? Do you know that name? He knows you by name. What is the guy's name, by the way? That's nice. Where's George? George went outside. What's George doing outside? What's he doing?
Screwing the door panel back on this truck.
Oh, he's putting the door panel back on Laney. Helping people and getting the youngins experience. What is it called? I mean, what is his name? Beautiful blue. Yeah, I do like this blue. It's a sharp blue. Kenny. Kenneth Rush. This fender, I could sand this fender tonight if I had to. It's kind of stuck here. I want to pop it up. It looks really good. Yeah, the fender is nice and dry. But I didn't put nearly as much paint on the fender as I did the hood. It's almost there. Again, there's no sense in rushing it tonight. Ibrahim Hamid. Can't believe those stands are still holding together. Man, we have had a bunch of stuff on there. That is for sure. The way you applied the spray is awesome. Thank you, sir. I have been painting since I was about 14 years old. No, there isn't.
Look what this is right here then, bro.
There is. I can feel it. I can't see it, but I can feel it. A little sag right there. See it? That'll come right out. This high fill and build sand's easy. Is it?
It's like the
Oh yeah, I see it now. Now that you say it. Yeah. KJ just pointed out this fender's got a little defect here. That way it'll match the rest of the truck though, you know what I mean? I wore one of those out here too. I don't know where it's at. Goofy said hi, Kenny. No worries. Yes, we will finish it. Primer is a cake to sand. It most definitely is. Wow, the attention to detail. Great job. Well, normally we would take that dent out. And we would... I mean, this isn't terrible. Like I said, the truck, we're not painting the whole truck. It's got dents and bruises and stuff all over it. We don't want half of it to look really, really good and the other half not to. Good night, Forza King. Thanks for hanging out with us, brother. Greatly appreciate you sticking around on the live. Whoa. Have a beer on me. Thank you for the stream. So entertaining. English Bob just sent us 20 pounds, KJ.
So what's that in US?
Well, it was more than $20. I can promise you that because it's $27.73 now. And we were at $2, right? Like 25 bucks. English Bob, thank you, brother. We greatly appreciate that. That is the first time someone has given us a super chat in pounds for some beers.
Too bad only one of us is over 20.
It's marvelous. The blue is cool for sure. Kenny with Bob. Awesome, English Bob. That is awesome. We greatly appreciate that. It goes a long way. Actually, with English Bob's 20 pounds, the channel has now made over $100 and YouTube has got to send me a check. That's right. We're working on a 2004 Silverado 1500.
Why don't you paint this fast?
Because I don't. KJ says, Dad, why don't you paint this fast? It will be my first YouTube check. Enjoy. Watching from Muhammad. I don't know what country that is, my friend. Thank you, English Bob. Donald Duck said hi, Mongo's Garage. I used to be able to do a Donald Duck voice, but I can't anymore. Good stuff. Bob is the man. For sure. Pakistan. You are definitely the first Pakistani that has joined, or at least told us. Best of luck, guys. You're doing a great job. Cheers to you all. Thanks, Eric. Greatly appreciate you stopping by and checking us out. We got another Brazil. No. I am never painting another vehicle with bedliner, man. My bedliner days are over. Dolly was my one and only bedliner truck. Hey, Muhammad. Welcome to the live, guys. All right. Hi, America. Olivia Burns. Southwestern Pennsylvania. That's where we're at here in America. Rural, countryside, just outside of Pittsburgh. All right. Like I said, there's no sense of rushing this. I have G20 covered in bedliner. Do you know Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I do not.
This is how we do bottom of
Yeah, I've seen that guy. Patrick, hello, welcome back. Olivia, nice. I miss Dolly, except for the Freon. Poor Brad.
That wasn't even Dolly, that was Henry.
Was? I thought it was Dolly.
No, that was Henry.
This is America.
No, that was the V10.
Is the spray-on bedliner worth it? Yeah, Dolly was the V10.
The other V10, that was the blown-up V10.
The blown-up V10. Somebody's here. That's a truck on the road. Did you get that Ford truck started? We absolutely did. Why don't you go outside? We'll start Andy. Patrick wants to hear Andy run. Watch A Clockwork Orange on. I've actually heard my brother Rodney, who's 10 years older than me, 10 years my senior, he's told me to watch Clockwork Orange before. He said it's a really good movie. For those of you that are asking about Andy, whether we got Andy running or not, that's Andy. Ooh. No, Mickey Mouse, that's fine. Andy, that's cold start. I think it's like 26 out here right now. For a carburetor, I'm very happy about that. That's good, bud. He says, no, I want it to warm up now. We would start that one, but the battery's dead. That's Clifford. That's the one we were talking about earlier, the 5.9 Cummins. Laney's over here. I painted this truck.
7,000th time the door panels went off. Yeah, it's like 10,000 times before the door panels went off. Probably only one skirt at this point.
I have clips in here for those door panels, George. If you want to put new clips on it. Those clips? Oh, it's cold out here. Going back in the garage. Yo, what's up, big brother? We were just talking about you, Rod, and how you had told me to watch A Clockwork Orange, and I could never remember the name of the movie. I may have to watch it tonight. I'll tell you guys what I have been watching. Of course, everybody's watching. Put the new clips on, George. I can barely afford gas for my Ford truck. I have been watching Picard. My dad was always a big Next Gen fan, and I'm really digging Picard. Check this out, Rod. Were you here watching me put this back together? We got everything primed tonight. I wanted to try and sand it, but I think it's futile. Wish I had a shop like that. This is actually one of two shops that we have here on the property. This is my son's shop. My shop's across the way. You saw it when we were outside there. The door was open. The fork truck's parked in it right now. It's getting more and more hard. That's what she said. Hi, Rodney. Put the new clips in. I've done 3 series loops on Voyager Star Trek on Roku. Bro, caressing metal is getting hard. Absolutely, man. There is nothing, and I don't care who you are. If you've ever rubbed down a fresh paint job right after you've got done painting it, how smooth and silky it is, there's nothing that feels quite like that. Well, maybe one thing. Looks good. What primer is that? It is Finish 1. Acme Finish 1. Bought at Napa, NAPA. That's what she said. Yo, man, which car is that you're making? 2004. This is a Wayne. This is the same truck we've been working on here for a while. Wayne is a 2004 Chevy Silverado. Fun stuff. How much to get a car door fixed? I don't necessarily like fixing stuff. I know, right? Doesn't make sense. I got all this going on. We do stuff for friends and family. We don't really nice lift. That is a 10,000 pound quality lift. It's an asymmetrical, so it's a long arm, short arm. And boy, has it changed the way that we work on stuff. For sure. I'm not sure what all that is, but whatever. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, thank you. Did they put them alcoholic beverages in there? Can you give me another one? Got a lathe and a mill. Man, I would love to have a lathe and a mill. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate that. English Bob. Can't believe that rear end damage looks so good as it does now. Amazing, good skills right there. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah, from what it looked like before to what we got it looking like now. You have to have it. Buy them. What I was going to do, KJ's been looking for a brake lathe for me. What we're thinking about doing, Clifford, that truck that's sitting outside, it's got a set of 22s on it, which are 22.5s. That you look Canadian except warmer. Are you close to Canada? How far are we from Canada? About 6 hours? Nah, 5 hours. We're about 5 hours from Buffalo, New York. Got a mill first. Get a mill first. Well, the story I was telling was my son's truck, Clifford. He bought a set of milled 22.5s down to 22s, and it's the semi wheels, Alcoas. That's what's on it now. So we're definitely looking at a way to do that. Because he wants to put super singles on Henry, which is the truck that we were in last. That was last Friday, believe it or not, that we went to Virginia. It seems like so long ago already. So we want to be able to mill those 22.5s down to 22s. I've seen adapters today from 5 bolt to 10 bolt. KJ has 8 bolt to 10 bolt. 8 by 180, right? That's what Super Duties are? 8 by 6.5. That's old Ford. 8 by 170 is what he's looking for. I'm just a chill guy. I am as well, as you can tell. KJ, we need to go see. Brad said he found super singles. We also got to get to Uniontown at some point. KJ found a dash for Andy down in Uniontown he needs to go get. If you guys know about them bullnose dashes, they're hard to come by that aren't all cracked up and messed up. KJ actually found one that's in pretty decent shape. He's got to go get it. And it's even the right color. It's blue. What I'm looking for, maybe somebody here can help me. I've worked so many machine shops. I was trained by people born in the 30s. Patrick, you have a skill that is much needed in the world today. You know how to actually
I think that my friends listen to this. Is that what, like,
body shop stuff. Oh, absolutely, it is.
Look at this guy's walk. You don't think it is.
Oh yeah, he wants that hood straight. USA #1. Amen, brother. God bless. Hi, I'm the best. You guys keep saying all this stuff. I'm definitely, I'm just me, man. We're just trying to do the best we can do with what we've got to do it with. All right? Nice, decent, and calm. Let me work for you. I'll help around the shop. Jay, I am looking for somebody right now that will I'm looking for a cameraman and just general help around the shop. But the problem is we're in southwestern Pennsylvania. Thank you, Joanna. Jonah K. Parks, appreciate that. God loves you as well. Yeah, but back to the machine shop thing. Like I said, we want to be able to mill them 22.5s down so that we can make our own wheels and not have to spend all that kind of money for it. Favorite revolver, 357 mag, Smith & Wesson. Jay said he's going to relocate and come work for us. Problem is right now we're not making any money at all, brother. We're just kind of hanging out and sharing life and our experience with everybody. So I really couldn't pay you. Dan Wesson, model 15 for the win. Actually, yeah, revolvers. My favorite pistol by any means is a 1911. Used CNC milling machines are cheap but big. My name is Michael. I study mechanical engineering in Brazil. Cars from the USA are better than here. Okay. What kind of cars do you have there, Michael? What beer do I drink? When I drink beer, I prefer Rolling Rock. Pay him with fish. What kind of fish, Brad? Lord knows I'm not a fisherman.
The dead one's from Nate.
Well, I guess if I paid him with fish, I'd just have to hook up with Nate. He'd have a lifetime supply. Another Pakistani, a Glock 19 or 20.
You get it, Georgie?
Rodney likes the Glocks.
I want a Glock.
I was supposed to say Dos Equis. I can't say I'm a Dos Equis guy, nor do I like Corona.
Did you get it? No.
From the glass line tanks of Old Latrobe
I don't know.
comes this finely crafted brew. I used to know that off by heart. What does the 33 on the side of the bottle mean?
Are we walking on it or not?
No, I'm not going to rush it.
How do you want to start the morning?
Early?
What's early?
What's early, Kenny?
Well, 5:30 is early for me.
No, we're not starting at 5:30.
Well, I gotta go to advance at 7 and get stopped.
All right, so 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
I mean, for a Saturday, that's early for us. I like Chinese food. Good night, Mickey Mouse. Thanks for hanging out with us. We made a bridge over the Mississippi using substandard Chinese steel. Had to repair it at great cost. Yep. Miller High Life. When it's time to relax, one beer stands clear. Uh-huh.
It was a banquet.
Coors Banquet, KJ says. I didn't even know he was a beer drinker.
Well, they just sold it.
Rifle or AR-15? Depends, Jonah. How about a Mosin Nagant? General So's with Lau Mein. Ricky, have you been reading my mail? KJ's an orange chicken guy. I'm a General So's. My wife is a Lau Mein guy, lady with, what is that? What is she like? Crab Rangoon. She better not, because I'm not a young guy anymore. It's real. Is there a fun story behind one of the signs on the wall? Fun story about one of the signs on the wall, KJ.
Which one was it? Which this East 50 sign, George ran on the side of the road in Clifford and picked it up.
Yeah, it was sitting on the side of the road.
Route 50 East is the road that we live on. And again, like I said, we don't take signs unless they're laying on the ground.
And the new one was already up.
The new one, the new one was already up,
That one was just laying there.
and it was laying there. If you guys ever make it into my shop, don't do it, KJ. I don't know, whatever. If you're ever in my shop, there's a Route 844 sign. That's where I grew up, was on Route 844. I actually got that sign as a gift for doing ball joints on a Dodge. Hunting or fishing? I used to do both. Steel Reserve is the greatest beer ever made. I can't say I've ever had it. No, because the other wheel's going the other way, and it's in park, bro. It is an open differential. Steel Reserve. How about IC, man? Iron City. What is life like? Life for us right now is pretty doggone busy. We've got all kinds of projects we're trying to get done. Good night, Maniac. Thanks for being with us, brother. There's a mouse above your toolbox. Apparently there's a mouse running around behind me, KJ. That little mouse? Somebody saw it in the live. Papers or blunts? I quit smoking 20 years ago, so I don't know. You got a one-lane road. Hell yeah. We have a one-lane road?
I thought Terry was a camel pack.
Yeah, he was a camel.
Is there a one-lane road back here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one-lane road.
Fresh Earl and Chip.
This is KJ's shop. It's just a little over a year old at this point. If we were in my shop, I have a much nicer collection. I also have, at this point, about 100 license plates from vehicles I've owned. We're trying to get this truck done this weekend before I leave. Southwestern Pennsylvania. Raise the Jolly Roger? No, RJTDG.
Yeah, that's us.
No. Raise the Jolly Roger is RTJ. G. Well, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to get this truck done this weekend. Where are you going on another road trip? No, not Texas this time. We're going to Gramercy, Louisiana, a place called Atalco. They take bauxite from Jamaica and roast it into alumina to make aluminum with. It's right along the Mississippi, between Red Stick and Nolans. Ford, Chevy, or Dodge? Ford, Ricky Ricks. I'm a Ford guy. Always have been, always will be. My entire family are Chevy guys. You should prank your friend by loosening the oil filter when he's under it so oil spills all over him. You work with someone. That sounds pretty cool. I actually, believe it or not, when I'm on those trips, I'm so focused on what I'm doing, I don't usually stop. I'm in Hammond. Gotcha. Do I like fleece-lined overhauls? No. I'm just a regular old overhaul guy. These are Rural King brand, real work.
Here's your
GM in general.
here's George's next car.
My next what?
Your next car.
Live in, live in southwestern Pennsylvania. How do I get rich? Do everything I don't, because I'm not rich. What are we showing? Okay, I got an interesting story about that car. KJ showing us a Ford Fiesta, or is it a Festiva?
It's a Festiva with a wiggle stick.
Okay, so the thing, that's not funny, JD Ogden says. Do you have Running's store there? Running's store there. I'm not sure what you're asking about, Chivy.
That's where you
Bitcoin hit 100K today. Where are you coming up with this stuff? That is a festiva. See you, Georgie.
I'll see you at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Maybe, if I'm awake.
I'll see you at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Hey, were you in advance call that before?
Oh,
You go to Napa too?
Huh?
4K French.
Napa too?
So the festiva
No, I just.
The Ford
didn't know if you were
Festiva?
down that under.
was all. It is a rebadged Kia Avella, Avella. The city I live in here in southwestern Pennsylvania is named after Avella, Italy, Avella. So it's interesting that KJ happened to find that, and that's not the first time he showed me that.
No,
This live is in which location?
This was a different one.
Southwest. No, it is a different one, but that's the second time you've showed me one of those cars.
This week, yeah. Runs and drives, smokes a bit when started, $1,500 or best offer. No trades, let's negotiate. Offers of 1K or less will be ignored. What if I give you $999.99?
My van is an 8873 high top, so that's a IDI, dent side. In 88, they were still dent sides, right? Sup, my fellow big back. Body working, yeah. We're thankfully done body working for the night. We need to block this hood out, but it's still a bit wet to do it. We've been waiting on it to dry, but I don't think it's going to dry in time for us to do something with it tonight.
Yeah, you need one for a daily.
The Fiestas.
I'm going inside.
IDI, no OBS because it's an Econoline, yep. Did you just crap yourself?
Yes.
Dear Lord, something's dead inside of you.
Well, I haven't eaten.
What's up, buddy? Shut up my shop and shut the light off, please. Hey, I love burritos. I like burritos too. 460, correct. They are square in 88. Yeah, but they still had that dent side, didn't they? They still kind of look like a dent side in 88? Or were they Econolines? Forza King is back. Couldn't find anything else to watch as exciting as us sitting here watching paint dry. Because that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing now. Everybody else left me. I am the Lone Ranger. My phone's about to die too. I got 10% left. How much money do I have on me? None. In my bank account, not much. You see all my money laying on the walls around this place. In the cars and the vehicles and Morocco. It's the first time someone's told me that they're from Morocco. How much money? Good job. None. I bet you I could sand this right now if I wanted to. Is there any way you can turn the Camaro, the camera, to the workshop? Yeah, I'll show you guys the workshop. This is, like I said, this is one of those, essentially what we call around here Carolina carport buildings. It's a tin building made out of 3x3 square tubing. And then it's got a metal skin, just regular metal on the outside. I believe this shop inside here is 13 foot tall to the ceiling there. From front wall to back wall is 30 feet. From side wall to the side wall all the way over there is 46 feet, I think. Let me think about this. Yeah, I think it is. Somewhere in that range. From there to there. There are 3 garage doors. 10 by 10. There's a man door over yonder. And like I was saying earlier, thank you there, Pack Rat. This is my son's side of the shop. He's blue. This is our bolt bins, sandblasting cabinet, the air compressor, supplies. The Vidmar is full of consumables. racking just for all the junk we collect. We're putting together a bunch of parts to sell. This is how we heat with wood. This is more big old parts washer. More organization. This is just somebody's old kitchen that somehow KJ got and shoved it in here. My toolbox from back when I was turning wrenches for a living. And this is my side of the shop. We just brought all my stuff over from my shop into here so that we only have to heat one shop through the winter. This is Larry. If you guys been watching, Larry is an 86 Ford. This will be the next paint job for the shop. You guys will get to see that. That's Larry's engine. I'll get back to reading the comments here in a second, guys. This is the accessory board for my Bronco with all of the crazy accessories that I'll be putting on it. Lights, radios, of course amplifiers, fuses, aux beam controller, all kinds of good stuff on there. I've been working on that a little bit here, a little bit there. This shop is about a year old. It does have a 200 amp service. We did all the wiring ourselves. It's all just MC cable. And I got inspired to do the wiring like this. I know it's kind of not normal, but if you guys have ever watched Casey Neistat, that's kind of what inspired me to do the layout like it is. It's, you know, just sticking stuff to the walls like this, all the tools exposed so you can see everything. Actually, that idea came from Jamie, not Jamie, the other guy from, wow, total brain fart. Adam Savage. He said that anytime you put tools in a toolbox, they go there to die. So I as you can see, I put just about everything on the wall there, and we're missing a lot of stuff right now, but we're in the middle of working. This engine started rattling. It's a 302. What is the truck that is being painted blue in the background? That's a 2004 Chevy Silverado with that little 4.8 liter V6 or V8 in it, the tiny little LS. 30 long by 32, 4, 6. I think it's 40 by 30, something like that. Thanks, Quick Ticket. Appreciate that. I'm from Jamaica. All I want is a burger from Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A doesn't sell burgers. They sell chicken. I'm not a fan of Chick-fil-A chicken. You're not a CEO, are you? Hell no, I'm not a CEO. I'm a CEO of Mongo's Garage. All right, let's see. Thank you. You're welcome, Trojan. I hope that helped. I made you look about the mouse. No, we have had a mouse running through here before. Why keep asking about his money? I'm from Tennessee. I'll be going through Tennessee on Monday. I plan on stopping in the little town that Vice Grip is building his little shop in. What do you think about the aliens all over the world? What kind of aliens? Are we talking about aliens from outer space? Or are we talking about aliens from different countries? Subscribe. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm going to need $5 because I gave you a thumbs up. I'll give you it back. Appreciate the thumbs up, brother. I am definitely not a CEO. How long have you had this shop? This shop's been a year. We finished it up about this time last year, actually, as far as got everything going. We put the heat in it. I think around January of last year. And again, this is his place. He pays the electric, he pays the internet, and he paid for the concrete and the building itself. This is all his stuff. We are in southwestern Pennsylvania, right where 70 and 79, Interstate 70 and 79 come together. South Dakota, colder than a well digger's bumhole over there. Brazil, it is now, I would assume that's 12:30, 1:30. I'm not real sure. Are you wrapping that car? No, we're actually getting ready to paint it. This bedside has been wet sanded. I had to fix a big dent in the back of it, and we'll have it all painted blue tomorrow. Come back early tomorrow morning when we get out here and get started sanding on it. Car is big and blue. What year? 2004. America is the most powerful country. Cool. I've never seen a space alien, but if one landed in my yard, I'd offer him a beer and ask for a ride. If I could bring my dog, I'd probably go with him. Absolutely. You kidding me? Check that out. You look like a caricature of Mahulahan. I don't know who that is, Rabbit. Wow. The comment section is wild tonight. Hey, Zach. It is kind of wild. I'm glad that we're not having to delete a bunch. Loftus was busy last night, man. We had some wild cats on here that were just all kinds of tearing me up. The thing is that I don't know if they're trying to, if they think it makes a difference, if they're trying to get after me or not, but I've put up with that stuff my whole life. It is what it is. I usually skip this part, the part of after work when we just sit here and bullshit like this. You're the best to me. My friends think that I'm ugly, but I'm not. I'm sorry. None here tonight, man. We're just chilling. Everybody's left the shop. The furnace even shut off. What is the best part? That's the best part. Being out here alone. Usually Friday nights, we used to all get together, me and a lot of my buddies, especially after football games, we would all get together, hang out in the garage, and just shoot the shit for a while till 3, 4 in the morning. After work bullshitting, absolutely, that is the best part. We were, like I said, we were waiting for this hood to dry so that we might be able to sand it, and it just took too long. I'm just gonna hit it first thing in the morning. Why don't you go home? It sounds lonely there. Blackjack tonight. You playing blackjack? Win some money for me. There are losers who troll the live streams just to insult people and get banned. It is sad, 100%. I have a moderator on here, Loftus Farms. He didn't join us tonight. He must have been busy, but he does a really good job. And like I said, last night we kept him busy. The best. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hope you have a great day as well. And, a man needs some quiet sometimes. My best quiet times when I'm driving down the road and I think of some crazy stuff. That drive time, and I do a lot of driving for work. For sure. All right, so yeah, I get mad driving. I like driving. I've always liked driving. I don't mind it at all. No, this is my son's shop. We're just kind of chilling here. This is a hobby. The YouTube thing is a hobby. Hopefully, at some point, we can make it more than a hobby. But it isn't. Our content is pretty much what you see, guys. It's us working on trucks. Usually, we're working on Fords. Right now, we've got a Chevy in here. I do not discriminate, but we're usually working on friend and family's trucks. We rarely do anything for pay, just simply because I don't want that hassle. I got to deal with that kind of thing all day long at work. I am a service manager, so I deal in service, customer service all day long. And this is kind of where I come out and kick back and just chill. I am a Ford guy myself. No overtime. Nope. This is just chilling in my shop, in my son's shop. That's a man I can agree with right there. Yeah, I'm a Ford guy. My work truck is a 2023 F-250 4-door 8-foot bed. My truck, the truck that I'm building, is a 1985 Bronco with a 306 4-speed. It's sitting up on Dana 60 and a 10 1/4 in the back. And the 306, like I said, but it's sitting on a set of 20s with 37s on it. KJ, my son, is into bullnose. We just went last Friday and picked up another one. Really nice 84. I have a 44 and a 60. Okay. Would I ever buy a Bronco Raptor? You bet your sweet, loving, ever-loving American bum I would. Very good. I subscribe. Thanks, Muhammad. We greatly appreciate that. Got a couple hearts there from somebody on another video. I'm going to go. Good night. Thanks for hanging out, Jonah. Greatly appreciate, the interaction and being a part of the live tonight. I like your style. Thank you, Cameron Allen. Greatly appreciate that. No, that wasn't for me. That's for 464L, Dana. I've got a Dana 44 and a 60. That sounds like you've got a dent side, my friend. Am I right? Amazonians Brazil watching. Nice. Nice. So what do you think? 5 more likes, get that likes up to 100, and then I can call it a night. That would be a pretty cool idea. I like yours too. I respect any Ford guys. 100%, Cameron. Fords are awesome. They're all good, honest to goodness. I like Fords because I know how to fix them. 97 likes, 3 more. Come on, let's get up to that 100 mark. I'll just show everybody. There's a 98, got 1 more, 2 more to go. So this is the hood. Like I said, it's just about ready to sand off. I'm not going to do it yet tonight. We'll hit that in the morning. I'll block this bad boy out, do it in no time. I like old Fords. I don't like new anything, honestly. How about the Shelby truck? Just a country Mexican. That is the fender. And that's that. If you guys are new, I just did a bunch of body work back here that was being, and everybody was making fun of me because this was all pushed in, and I just got back there with whatever I could get in there to push it back out. Hey, English Bob, thanks for the super chat tonight. All the best. Thanks for the stream. You are welcome, my friend. I hope you come back. It's good to have good people here and hang out with you guys. It really is. Done. Chevy 5-speed, you're out. See you, brother. Yeah, you're just saying we got the 100. Yes, sir, I see that. 100 likes. You guys are awesome. 52 watchers right now with 100 likes. What is my opinion? I've said it before, and KJ, he yells at me every time I mention it, but I really do like the Cybertruck. I don't necessarily agree with how it's built, the build quality, but Elon and his crew are doing are doing a lot of good things, I think, for the automotive industry. They're pushing us forward. Is it where we're going to end up? Yes, eventually that's where we're going to end up. We're all going to have electric vehicles. Is it going to happen in my lifetime? Probably not. But it's definitely going to happen. I'm not against the Cybertruck, I'm telling you. I like the way it looks. I like what it's bringing about as far as the technology. I don't like the build quality. I don't like how it's put together. We all watch Whistling tore his up, right? Can you sign the tool if you haven't sent it out yet? I definitely can. And no, tomorrow will be when I send everything out. I'm gonna try and get up early and get in and get that stuff out. Ford Shelby Super Snake truck. Yeah, absolutely. Elaborate. You'd like it, but don't like the way it's built. The aluminum frame, the way that they ripped the, if you watch that Whistling Diesel video, they actually ripped the hitch right off the back of the truck because of the way that aluminum chassis is built. And I mean, it's a interesting design, but whenever you're hooking trailers and stuff to it, I don't think it's a good move. For a car, yeah, it'd be okay. But once you start trying to do things with it, like people are going to do here in America, I don't think that design is very good. Oh, I see the quality sucks. It's the build quality. Not even the build quality. It's just, I think, of course, Whistling does some crazy stuff, right? He does things that nobody would ever really do. Welcome from Turkey. 11,000 pounds. Yeah, it is super heavy. Sick, no rush at all. Yeah, and it is very heavy. Obviously, the battery pack and everything that's in that thing makes it a very heavy truck. Again, I'd like it. I think, like I was saying earlier, outside body panels are all glued on. I don't think they're all glued on, but a good portion of them are. But the one thing I was just going to say, dealership, they have like 25 Cybertrucks there. Go check out the Cybertruck. Really look at one. You know, I mean, yes, we've seen them all in passing, but go and check one out. Really pay attention to the thing. What you're going to notice, and I'm going to flip this over here so you can see. You see how this body panel is round? Well, the Cybertruck, of course, is not round. However, what happens whenever you try to design a flat panel is the imperfections in that flat panel are going to drive you batty. There's just no possible way to get a perfectly flat panel to look good. Because what's going to happen is you're going to start to get really weird reflections out of that, and it's going to make things look weird. So what the engineers did on that flat panel truck, on the Cybertruck, was they put just ever so bit of either a concave or a convex curve into it so that the reflections that are coming off of it are okay. You know, it doesn't throw your eye off, and that's the one thing that they really did put together well on that, is the way that it looks and the way that it all works together. I look like a gay neighbor. Not that there's anything the matter with that. Hi from Japan. Welcome to the Mongo's Garage YouTube Live. Pickup or muscle? If you had to pick only one, give one car and why? That's easy because it's both. 1972 Ford Ranchero 429. It is both pickup and muscle car, all wrapped up into one package. I could haul an engine in the back, and with the 429 in it, I could run just about anybody I wanted to if I build that 429 right. 1996 F-150 or no? 96s aren't my favorite. I'm not a big what they call arrow nose guy, or we don't call them arrow noses here, we call them OBSs. But I have owned a 96 Bronco, and I have owned a 96 F-150 Super Cab short bed. I think they want us to view autos as devices like phones, upgrading every few years. That's exactly what it's getting to back in my day. Like Jeremy Clarkson says, pretty soon they're just going to be appliances to us. My name is Chopsticks. What is my opinion on the Chevy Trailblazers? The Chevy Trailblazer, I don't know that I have an opinion on it. It's a throwaway car. Just like what we were just talking about there back in my day said that, you know, it's just going to be something that we throw away, and I think that's what a Trailblazer is. I want to come to America, but America does not give a visa. Yeah, things are going to be rough trying to get into America right now. Awesome. Are you going to buy a Cybertruck? No. No. I like them. I like what they're about. I will never own one. Do you watch Welder Up on YouTube? I have watched him. I don't say that. I can't say I follow him. You know, like I follow a lot of these other guys, but I have watched some of his stuff. I think he's a down-to-earth dude, and I like the work that he does. Is it true that Germany have the best cars? Depends. I think German cars are over-engineered by far. There's way too much stuff going on in a German car to do the simple things that a car should do. In my mind, the epiphany of the automotive world is simplistic, easy to work on, to where just any Joe shit the rag man can fix it himself, and you don't need to have all the new fancy highfalutin things to be able to fix them. I do not watch UFC. He swore by him. Used to haul stones in the back of one with my uncle for masonry work. He swore by him. What was that, MV? Was that, the 96 F-150? Nah, I like the bullnoses, and essentially the 96 F-150 is based on, everything that they just improved it over the years, right? Or I don't know if they improved it, or that's really when engineering got the boost from CAD, computer-aided drafting, and computer programs, and they started to engineer things to a price point versus engineering them to a duty cycle. And yes, that is the big difference between how they used to build things and how they build them today. Today, everything is engineered to a price point with a profit margin as the deciding factor. Back in the day, what they used to do is they would engineer something that lasted and that was able to do the work that they said it was did. Yes, back in the day, I actually broke that story that morning whenever Finnegan had announced that they had canceled Roadkill. I'm not friends with any of those guys, although I have talked to them on occasion. But yeah, it sucks. But Roadkill as we know it got canceled, but I don't think that type of, or that genre is ever going to go away. I think Freiberger and Finnegan created something there that's going to live on for a long time. I do have sleep apnea, as a matter of fact. I was supposed to get a new breathing machine today. I love Ozzy Osbourne. Well, I don't love him. Believe it or not, you guys are going to get a kick out of this, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you'll believe it. I like Post Malone a lot. And the song that Post and Ozzy do together is on my favorite list. I'm from India. Can you look up Hindustan Motors, Ambassador and Contessa, and say if you like their design, please? I would, but if I did, I would lose the live, and I don't want to do that right now. I'll check it out, though. Yashwant. Make sure you subscribe and come back, and we can talk about it. Still selling rib platters tomorrow? No rib platters tomorrow. We sold out tonight. Good shit, bro. I tried to replace an alternator out of a Toyota RAV4, and it was stupid with how you couldn't access bolts. 5-hour job. Nissan X-Trail alternator was 20 minutes. Yeah, these engineers, man. Toyota. Wasn't it Toyota in the Tundra? They put the starter in the V of the motor under the intake. Sleep apnea, yes. Finnegan, badass show. I love Roadkill. That's really what got me started and why I have this channel today. You're welcome. Am I going live? Yes, Forza, we'll be going live in the morning because, like I said, I want to get this stuff done and painted. Hopefully tomorrow you'll get to see us paint blue and clear coat. And then we will, I have to be done and out of here sometime around 1 o'clock because we do have the spaghetti dinner and I'm cooking for that. So that will be a very busy day for us then. My cat blew up not long ago. Well, I'm going to see that as one of two ways. Either I'm sorry you lost your kitten, or you're going to need a new engine. 2JZ, I I like the 2JZ because I'm a fan of the 306, so I kind of got to like the 2JZ, right? The inline six-cylinder. Did you know that every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes? Same thing here, believe it or not. Every 60 seconds in southwestern Pennsylvania, a minute goes by. Well done. I like your confidence. Yes, it is a fundraiser for my wife and daughter. I made 10 gallons of spaghetti sauce tonight, which I doctored 10 gallons of spaghetti sauce. Like I was saying earlier, I cooked, I forget what it was, almost 20 pounds of meat, a bunch of peppers, onions, some sugar. Got it sweet. I don't like how tart commercial spaghetti sauces are. I like your content. Thank you very much. We have a lot of it on the internet here on YouTube. My channel alone, the YouTube Mongo's Garage here on YouTube, has over 1,000 videos. We'll cut the live and get to work, man. See you tomorrow. All right. Yeah, actually, I am gonna run to the house here soon. I just wanted to read through the last of these. Give us the tour of the garage. I was a mechanic. Today I am a material handling. I'm a machine specialist. What do I call it? I came up with a title for myself years ago. I am a product support specialist. I support anything to do with trackmobiles, mobile rail car movers, here in southwestern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Maryland, Delaware, all the counties of Ohio that touch the Ohio River, West Virginia, and the 5 boroughs of New York City. Yeah. Goodbye, sir. You have done a great job. We'll come back. Thanks, Chopsticks. Greatly appreciate it. Today was St. Nicholas Day, and as is customary, you're supposed to put your shoes out, and St. Nick comes by and gives you all kinds of stuff. We have done that for 22 years, and today we didn't do it. Have you tried cinnamon spaghetti sauce? I did a while back. I wasn't really a fan of it, believe it or not. Good job. I don't know what the rest I was going to say. I forgot. Yeah, that's me. Goodbye, sir. You've done a good job. Come back. Thank you so much. Fundraiser, no, it's actually a fundraiser for my wife and daughter's Winter Guard team. Winter Guard is color guard, so with the band, high school band, they have the young ladies and boys, because there is 2 boys on the team, that have the flags and do the routines with the flags with the band. So they do that in the winter as well, and they call it Winter Guard. So it's trust me, it's just as intense as football. I've coached football for 20 years practically. And Winter Guard is just as intense as football could ever be. These girls and guys get into this, they practice, and our team this year is going to be awesome. Last year I actually I've built all the props for them, and I'm sure I'll be building props again this year. Hi, how are you? Speak Spanish? I do not speak Spanish. Steven Seagal, USA, held for review. Russian said, I look like Steven Seagal. I think tomorrow after we're done, we go to the bullpen and have a drink to celebrate. Amen. Have you ever done anything with an Argo 8-wheel with tracks? I have not, sorry. My phone's about ready to die, guys. It's getting dark on me, so I'm going to have to go. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. The old Mongo Man is out. I'm so happy that y'all hung out with me tonight and the boys. And come back tomorrow. You can see us paint this bad boy. We'll get it painted up tomorrow. Again, thanks so much. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out the rest of the channel, and thanks so much. No, I just got here. Sorry, Turtle Bite. We're headed out, brother. Thanks so much, Chevy 5-Speed. I guess we won't see you. We will see you guys tomorrow. Hello from Texas. Bye from southwestern Pennsylvania. Love you guys. Talk to y'all later. See you soon.